The Montessori method is a way of training up children that's very natural and child-centered. The way that children create a good, strong foundation is to be able to work with materials and manipulate materials and have the freedom of movement within the classroom.
What are the best factors and what's the best environment that we could provide for our children to grow? And when that came into kind of translating it into real life experiences, we found that the Montessori system really goes hand in hand with our philosophies.
It's not just focused on academics like a traditional setting, and it's not rote memorization. The teaching methods are different, it's more hands-on. And research has proven that hands-on and actually being able to teach someone else what you've learned is one of the best ways to actually learn material.
We have two boys, and they're two very different boys, and we wanted to try to find a place that could sort of go at their pace versus have a set pace that they would need to fall in line with.
And in a Montessori classroom versus a traditional classroom, the learning process is unique per child. We have something called a prepared environment, where the teacher actually prepares certain materials per child to see, and so the child naturally goes and gravitates to these tasks because that's his natural abilities to do these things.
I am very busy, so believe me, the fact that I never ever worry about my son when I'm working or traveling is very important because I know he's in the best hands. I just, feel like he's part of this family. So that peace of mind, I think, is priceless for me.
I believe that the best place to start if you're working on making a difference in your future generations is in childhood. That's where we're going to have the biggest impact, where brain development 1 through 5 years old is at its peak. And if we can get in there and hit those sensitive and critical periods, that's where we're going to make the most difference.
The first 6 years of a child's life is crucial to the rest of their learning environment and for the rest of their lives. They're going to be taking on more information in the first 6 years of their lives than they will at any other point in their life. So it's up to us in teaching the Montessori method to create a good, strong foundation and to keep that fire ignited in them for learning.
We are the only school in Northern Virginia that was founded by 2 doctors of psychology. What we add is support to the staff because we can validate what they're doing in the classroom.
We wanted something that's very calm, very inviting, yet stimulating for kids. We don't want it to be overstimulating, and yet obviously we don't want it to be understimulating. So the colors, the design, everything has been well thought of, there was research backing it up. And as soon as the first thing we hear when parents walk in is like, wow, this is a very calm place. And that's what we want to hear. We want to hear that this is a home-like environment for our kids.
So we embrace the whole child. We are a child-centered environment, and we want to make it a place where it's calm and nurturing and loving, and that's what we strive for.